Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
That one's off.
For 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
So it's Boston now. Takes a 3. Here's Hauser. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Vassell outside. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's White. Pass to Keita. Count it, good.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Fox up top. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle for 3. They get it back. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Vucevic's shot is off. Pass to Castle. Cuts off the pass. Here's Pritchard. Harper. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound, Celtics. And Boston pushing it up now. And the basket by Shireman.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Nails it from 3.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution to getting some short-range looks here.
Double team on Fox. Castle on the wing. Outside Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
To the middle. Here's Walsh. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Fox for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Boston on offense. Here's Shireman. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
This is where the size of Vucevic allows him to see over the defense. This guy, a terrific distributor.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Shireman. He started by Castle. Picked by Vucevic. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Queta. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
From deep, Harper. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those...
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Assisted.
Oh, that's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 5 now.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Into lineup for the Spurs, number 24, Devin Vassell.
From the arc. Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Cornet. Nice D from Vucevic. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boston trailing. To the right side. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, Tatum's triple is pure.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Gonzalez.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's White. Rebound by San Antonio. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Barnes. 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics lead by 3. Up top, Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And he can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 3. For 3, Vassell. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the left wing. Here's Gonzalez with the tip. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Harper. Here's Johnson. Vassell, right side. Just 5 on the clock. They get back on track. Here's Cornet. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Vassell outside. Out left to the wing. Cornette can't hit. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Queta. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Right side Barnes. "52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Harper. He's got 5. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Tatum looking it over. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson on the wing. No made baskets yet. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The kick out to White. Again, the miss by Boston. The 3 from Barnes. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Boston out in front, up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Spurs trail by 3. Fox on the run. Back to Wembanyama for the tie. On target from range. Wembanyama's got 9.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's a close game here in Boston. Here's Walsh. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Fox outside. Castle left side. Back to Fox. Vassell outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Good size on Vassell. Learning how to maneuver it inside.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game. Good on the second one. Celtics lead by 3. Down low. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
3-pointer, Fox. Williams grabs the board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Walsh. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Castle on the wing. Takes the 3. No good on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Harper.
And the free throw, no good.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Nikola Vucevic.
The Celtics with the lead.
Sam Hauser. Jaylen Brown.
Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Walsh. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
Pass to Walsh. And there's the drive. Stolen by Vassell. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by White. White with a steal. Outside, Brown. Fires the three. And Brown knocking down the triple.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Pass to Champagnie. Now here's Castle. Here's Champagnie. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Brown looking around. For three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fox for three. Boom! Fox with a triple.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Pass to Walsh. There's the three. Rebounded by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 5. Fox outside. Outside Wembanyama. And here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And here's Brown for three. It doesn't go for him. "35 seconds left in the third quarter here. Out to Fox. Deflected.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Both teams deciding to change it up. White with the steal. He's off on the layup. Left side Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Here's Castle. Back to Fox. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And fourth quarter.
San Antonio, 38.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 2-point game. Barnes with it. Picked up by Tatum. From deep, Harper to tie it up. Cornette can't hit. The Celtics on offense. Pass to Tatum. From downtown. Another shot. Pritchard from outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Harper. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And as slippery as he is, the defense has to play Harper tight. It gets him an and one here.
It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. Pass to Hauser. No good from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Here's Olynyk. To take the lead. Queta pulls it in.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Now Tatum. Down low. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And he sinks the second.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Here's Shireman. They get it back. The three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Harper misses. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Pritchard. Here's a pass to Tatum. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Clock at 6. The triple drop.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Oh, got a piece of it. Uncovered. Castle pulls it down. Spurs trail by 10. Now Fox. Wide open look. Yes, sir! Count it!
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The 3 is in!
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Jason Tatum! Money from 3!
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Here's Fox. Beyond the arc. Ooh, the shot misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Oh, watch out below.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Tatum can't get the 3. Here's Champagny.
Stephen Castle for 3.
And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
That free throw no good.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
And he ends up missing both free throws. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, yeah. Check ball. Stan Pablo.
Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Here we go. And so off the tip, it is New York.